I hope you're well today. I want us to talk about some portions of identity that we often seem to ignore. I want to ask you a question today and I want you to think about it. Have you ever had moments in which you've wondered, who am I? You've questioned yourself who your identity is. What could have caused such a thought? A lot of times we do get to a point where we start asking those questions because the things that we assumed were important in our lives often become unnecessary. We become unhappy with them. There's often been a joke around, by the time you get to a certain age, you no longer have interest in some things. But there's also a possibility that we might not have had interest in those specific areas, and that's because we did not necessarily identify with them as an individual. So when we ask a question of who am I, we often have a question mark in trying to link ourselves with the existence that we have existed in. A society depicts us as different things, as parents, as a child, as an individual, and our career identities make us who we are. So very many times we've had moments where you sit down and ask, without those identities, who am I? That's a question that is very fair. I want you to think about it and try and figure out what are those things that you feel represent you. And if they were not there today, how would they fit into your different roles in the society? And how does it identify with you? Because your identity is not what you do, but who you are. You have, in every fairness, a choice to be able to just be yourself. Not a mother, not a daughter, and not a teacher, if that's your life, but just an individual. And that's what an identity is. Think about it, and if you can, make a comment. Thank you.